Hi, we're Tara and Pierce Reed. We're here to share our story about our son, Theodore Reed, who was born on June 11th, 2024. He was diagnosed with a condition called congenital diaphragmatic hernia, which means there was a hole in his diaphragm that allowed his organs to kind of travel up into his chest. This made his lungs compromised, and immediately after birth, he had to be intubated, he had to receive oxygen support, and then eventually he went on ECMO life support. So he was in pretty critical condition at the time. And while we were navigating all this, we had 2 older children that were at home as well, which proved to be really difficult. Luckily, we had an amazing team of nurses and doctors at the hospital we were at, but it was still challenging to, relocate and travel back and forth and be there for Teddy as well as be there for our other kids. He ended up being in the NICU for 5 months and eventually was discharged on November 11th, 2024. But it was a really long journey. It was stressful. I had to take time off for work, and my time off was longer than expected just because his time in the NICU was longer than we thought it would be. His needs were extensive at the time. He had breathing support, he needed feeding support, he had tons of medications. We came home and we were privileged to have nursing at home, but there were still other struggles associated with everything we were going through. My husband, Pierce, ended up going to work part-time and has been working part-time since then. That's kind of how it's impacted us. Teddy is coming up on a year old. We were able to navigate all of this because we had supportive organizations like Noelle's Light.
Yeah, Teddy's needs are extensive. He's a really easy baby otherwise. He's great, he's always happy. But he has doctor's appointments every week, twice, maybe 3 times a week that I've had to take days off of work for. I only work 3 days a week now, so I can be home with him and take him to all of his appointments. So that's been a stress financially on our family. Organizations like Noelle's Light have really helped us out in that aspect of everything.
We're really grateful for everything they've done, and they even followed up with us long term. Gave me like a cute little Teddy bracelet and a little care package, just things for him, and reaching out and just checking in on us and seeing how he's doing. And that's really meant the world to us, and we're really grateful for Noelle's Light. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.